YouTube. Welcome to a Let's Play that's going to be taking over for a while due to some internet issues and things like that. As I said, I was going to do a Let's Play of multiplayer Minecraft for Minecraft Realms. Well, that's going to have to go on. Really. Gotta go have to go on hold due to some, again, issues with the game.
Hello and welcome.
Nope, we're not listening to you because I don't want to listen to you. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so we need fluid transporters. Give me you. Give me you guys. Get one here, collect my reward. Now, I've been playing this mod pack precisely for a very long time. Does not mean I'm good at it at all. Nope, does not. Do know some things though. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're here. We're going to collect some dust for the night. Because the night is coming sooner than we would think, but it is. But anyway, so, dealing with problems with recording multiplayer when my internet is really bad with people who's got really good internet, isn't very good. Lag for no reason. Thank you for signing up to that now. But yeah, so hopefully by the end of next week I should have better internet, so that will be coming. Though it will be a different world for the Realms server, as I've done way too much stuff on it so far, so there's no point in me showing you, because I've done too much stuff for me to be like, oh look, I built this 3-story house and all this other stuff, and my friend built a freaking castle. He's gonna say, it's not a castle, it's just a wall. I'm like, oh, it's like a goddamn castle. It looks like one. I might take a picture of it to show you, if I can figure out how to edit videos. That's another thing I gotta figure out. But yeah, so we're doing Crash Landing, because why not? I've played Crash Landing, it's not a bad game. Doing some quick Wally trench of the trenches. Alright, so what else do we need to do? We're going for the easier route, because again, I'm not very good at this. Yep, one of those. Drinking mud is very easy. You just take this, this, and this. Oop, I forgot to click claim. Alright. So first off, you want to do this. You want to do this right off the bat. Click that. You get hurt a little bit. You open this up. Switch to that. That starts building a second one of you, which you need. Literally, you need him. Do not let him die horribly without your consent. Basically, just try not to kill yourself. Okay, there we go. We need as much of the wood as we possibly can. We might not be able to get the leaves till tomorrow, which does not really matter too bad, but we will definitely want to get the wood. We need to pick up at least 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 8 or 9-ish bones tomorrow. That's actually for a couple of reasons. The first reason being those said bones are used. We'll leave one right here. Yeah, there will be lag. I'm not gonna lie. There's gonna be lots of lag. I still never figured how you're supposed to drag them and it all come up to, one. Anyway, we're waiting. La-da-da. Actually, I've got to grab the needle gun of needle gunness from over here. Give it to me. There we go. Very first weapon. Now, the reason why we need bones is because one of the quests, flag, is this. We need to get stone hammer, which you need to get little stones to make cobblestone, to make stone hammer. That same thing is what I just made, which is these wooden ones. And then you have to use Tinker's Contract to get those. So you need to make a buttload of trees. And there's already things spawning outside, so yay! We're doing fairly well, as far as I can tell. I've watched people play this on YouTube. From watching them play it and me playing it horribly myself, I've learned a couple things. Alright, so we actually keep an eye on getting this. If you actually use dirt on these, which I found, which you can make dirt, I'll show you how to make that when we get to the point, you will get a lot more of those stone things, because you're going to need a bunch of them early on, because you're going to want to be able to make a crucible, which you use to get lava, and then you can make an infinite one. I'll show you that one too, because that one's amazing how to do that. And it took me forever to figure it out. Once I did, it's great. You also need a bunch of redstone. That's literally the most you need is redstone and these little rock things right here, these stones. Reason why is you need at least 3 redstone and you need a bunch of redstone basically. Because you can make this item thing, which allows you to suck up items and put them into barrels. You can make barrels and all that stuff, and you can use that to make an infinite collagen. Great, I know. So doing that, gives you a very good start. Lag. That's another thing. There are going to be a buttload of spiders above me this entire game. So be prepared for me to run the screen. That's why I'm lag. Hoping that finishes. This is already 44% of the way there. But yeah. So we need a lot of stuff. I'm drinking some lemonade mixed with seltzer, and I just hit the mic because I'm an idiot. No. There's gonna be a lot of nope in this, if you haven't realized from the other videos, because I don't always know how to talk. We'll get better, hopefully, eventually. But what I'm going to be doing is doing this. You can get a bed and you can sleep in it, but you don't really need that until later. Oh God, I hate later. Later's going to be horrible. Lag. I try to stop moving when the lag hits, because you don't want to crash the game. I did that actually, and then the recording of this, and I crashed the game. I was like, nope. I was mad, because it took so long for me to get to the point, and then I crashed the game. I will be doing stuff off camera, but not for like the first 3 episodes. I won't be. After that, I'll do some off camera stuff, which basically, I plan to dig underneath this thing and make multiple floors going down, because it's a lot easier to get a lot of dust that way. And then that'll be me doing that, and also getting dust. I'll be going down 5 blocks per floor. That way, I have multiple floors, and I can have multiple areas dedicated to 1 or 2 mods. I might also expand areas depending on, what I'm going to be doing. But right now I'm focusing on getting as much of the stuff as I can, because you need at least 64 of this stuff. There's 2 spiders in the roots. I don't like this. It's gonna be bad. That's why we have the needle gun though. Lag. There we go. Come on, 1 more stone. Come on. Get 1 more stone, I can build the stone hammer, which is actually very useful. It allows you to get from cobblestone. You can get gravel and then sand, which is really good. Yeah, so it's still nighttime out. I don't have any room in my inventory. Handle that very quickly. Just throw that. I always end up using one of these things as a place for this stuff, just because it's slightly easier. But no, if we can get 1 more stone and 1 more redstone before the day comes, then we're set. But we might not too. That's another thing. But if we, yes, there's the stone, there's the redstones. Now we got a long way to go, because that quest is fairly long. But there you go. Ooh, we actually got more redstone. You don't normally get more. Oof. I'm actually playing on a very small distance. I'm actually playing a short due to the fact that my laptop cannot handle this game very well. Got a lot of iron. You actually turn these into like little block things. It's pretty useful. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Try to refrain from using torches when you do this, because you can actually make certain objects and whatnot. Okay, so now you get those. Ooh, I want to stay in there. Okay, so we still got enough water. I'm actually going to hook up one of these liquid transposers. Because what you can do, ooh, didn't want to throw that out, is, yeah, look at those frickers. I don't see a lot of skeletons, so we're going to have to walk around. This is loaded. It's actually really cool for a beginning of the game weapon, I guess. If the sounds are muted, I don't know why. It might actually be because of actually I'm getting into the options. I don't know. Nope, sounds up, music's up. We're on hardcore. If you can't tell by the hearts in the bottom, it's hardcore. So if I die, that's it. And of course, more spiders. I think that's a poison spider. These are just small spiders. This is what's scary. These guys can crawl through one by one. I think there's a ghast over there. Yeah, there's gas, and they sometimes spiders or creepers on top of them. It's horrifying. Look at it. Look, it's a small freaking spider. Don't like it. Kind of waiting for daytime. Kind of cheaty ways. Like go in here and look at the clock, because the clock moves. Oh, look. I'm done. Look at that. So if I die, once the game decides not to lag badly as it is, which makes no damn sense. It's probably doing that because of all that stuff. Let's turn it down to tiny. There we go. It's going to be a lot better. Yeah, so if I die, I'll take this body. But the problem with dying like that, your, I don't know how to fix it, but your temperature and water thing disappear. It's kind of cheaty, which is really bad. Are they still up there? Yeah, those. It's a goddamn gas. They want to fight the gas. The gas is bad. Oh, god damn it. Oh, Lord Jesus. Did I actually shoot that guy instead of the zombie? I think I did. Just trying to. Ooh, he killed that guy for me. That's nice. These guys will start burning when they... Hello. Die. Oh, there ain't going out there now. Yeah. So, we got good. Ooh, lag. Yeah, so hopefully the lag won't be too bad. Got some leadstone flux. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to pull this out, we're going to grab that, smack this guy, because he's a small spider. We don't want the small spider coming towards us. He will die before he even reaches us, the zombie. There is a mini ghast. Never seen one of you guys. Just please, there we go. So say, please just die, because you scare me. We need to find some bones. Hopefully we can find some bones. I hope there's some zombie flesh there. The spider, for there, which is murdered. There's a creeper there, which we're going to try to avoid. Nope, no bones tonight. That night, so we're kind of screwed a little bit on that. But hey, we can at least get Tinker's construct. We're starting. And we can do this. So, you're supposed to use this to get silkworms, which allow you to get lots of string, so definitely do that. Saplings, which is really useful, as you can tell. because you don't get saplings. If you lose all of your saplings, you're basically done. Game over, go home, you ain't playing anymore. You understand? You understand. And don't get mad at me for using the wrong tool for this, because there's really, right now in the beginning, there's no right tool. I'm just using what I can. I'll just use this. Okay. This lag so bad. Okay. Alright. Night does come relatively fast, so the less time you spend out here doing this, the better. I'm going to also show you guys a way how to get infinite water very easily. Requires shears and leaves, which is what makes it ridiculous, because once you start getting infinite water, the game's basically over at that point. You don't even need to use the crooks, because you get a bunch of saplings. After playing so many different kinds of versions of Minecraft, so whenever I say something, it's like from a different pack, and I'm just like, nope, that's not right. What's my water doing? Almost out, but we're good for now. Alright, so I think I got enough wood to start on making this stuff. I think I already had enough iron on me before continue. We're also going to check to see what time's on the timer, because I still got to record a couple other things besides this. Alright. Plop you down. 8 minutes, okay, yes, I can do what I need to do in 8 minutes, that's not bad. We'll grab the PB&J, we'll throw this stuff inside here. Alright, so we're not going to need those anymore. What we are going to need, though, are all 8 of those. This, it's going to allow us to do so much. Oh, well, it would if I had a bunch of, things. Till I get those things, I can't do anything. I completely forgot I didn't have any cobblestone, so I can't make a, why is this doing this? Stop. But no, so after I am done recording this, will be, Sid Meier's. After Sid Meier's, it will be Medieval 2. After Medieval 2, it will be, done. I'll be done recording for today. And I will hopefully be recording early tomorrow morning, so you guys will get another one of these, as well as, a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so we gotta put that there, put that there. Alright, I'm gonna take 6 of these, and we're only gonna make a couple of these. So we're going to make our symbol. We're gonna make that shovel and axe head patterns. Thank you. Reason why is because I think I can make wood out of these. These, they suck really bad, and I can only use flint, which makes no game sense. Okay. At least make a really crappy shovel. If I can make one. That's the thing. I can make one. That's what counts right now, I guess. Okay, lag really bad for no reason again. Okay, I think we can go. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. We're not gonna actually go that way. Ooh, yeah, a shovel. Should use the shovel. Now, I'm using the shovel because, one, I need to get another stack of 64 things, 64 dust before the end of the day, just so that when the end of the day comes, like pressing the wrong buttons, end of the day comes, I'll have more stuff to do. Again, I'm not going to just be doing this. Actually, I'm going to have to bring this down by 1 anyway because of that. Okay. I understand that. Let's keep going, though. Yeah, but end of the day, need to have all a stack so I have something to do during the night. That's basically what it comes from. Ooh, that broke already. That's kind of crap, but got a stick to repair it slightly better. Yeah, so this will be thrown away for a bone shovel once I get the opportunity to do that. Okay, so we got 64 of this. Actually, if I got a bunch of that, I could actually make bone stuff right now. I'm just being a dum-dum and not realizing I can actually do that. That's the wrong book. Wrong book, my friend. Manual detect. Now, I don't think we need to have to worry about this is going to go right in here. That. So we're gonna, yeah, so that's the reason why I wanted to get this, because look at that. This actually is a very good melee weapon early on in the game, so you definitely want to be using this when you get a chance, once you get to. Keep using this. Once you get a couple silkworms, you don't really need to use it again for too much. I would definitely keep the bone one once you make it, just because you don't know. I don't really go straight for silkworms anyway, because you can get enough spawn mob drop stuff to make beds and anything you make out of string or wool, so not really a point in using that. Okay, so we're going to get rid of those for a quick second. Grab that. My bone meal's still in the thing over here. And the good thing, you actually get bone meal from this. There we go. So, if you got bone meal from this, then there's makes it so much easier. By this, I mean the dust, which is good. So you get an infinite amount of bone meal. Oop, I ran out of stuff. Don't worry though. We can make a bunch more. Yeah, that's another reason why I want to get the bone one, because the bone would last longer. Eat the PB and J. Yeah. Real life, I wouldn't want to eat that because I'm not really a big fan of peanut butter and jelly, but I don't really like jelly. Don't know why. I used to. Don't like it anymore, but don't know what happened. I used to like it. Actually, I used to love apple jelly, so my favorite was. I actually see if I still like it or not. I must have had a bad experience with it. Maybe I just lost taste for it. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? It could be a number of things. We were literally out of water, so let's do that, and then that before we do that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lag means holy bejesus. Big tree. Very big tree. Ooh, got an apple. Well, I can use the juicer on that later. So let's try to get as much of this stuff off the tree before we cut it down. So only need at least one sapling from a tree to keep growing trees and keep getting wood. Because you will always have bone meals. Because you can just get massive amounts. One, you can make a mob spawner, or a mob trap actually is what I meant to say, to collect mob drops, which is what I will be doing. I'm thinking of using a dropping mechanic, where the mob, I'll basically make, my base will be on the surface where the, that thing is, but I'll be using the gravity mechanics of the game, where mobs fall a certain number of blocks and they, oop, I need that. I'm actually going to make do another quest right now. Wait, did I miss that? No, not good. Alright, we're going to do that. So what that requires is some stuff from here. first off, and that would be the timer. So let me just set this up. And then that'll be the end of the video. There we go. Let me set this up, select task, right click on that. Alright, well that'll be the end of the video. So thank you for watching if you do. Subscribe if you like it, and if not, please leave a like. Goodbye.